Hello and welcome back to another video from TCM where we discuss Japanese knotweed and other invasive species in the UK. Today we're asking the question, does Japanese knotweed die off in winter? I'm sure you're hoping it does. Annoyingly, Japanese knotweed does not die off in winter. This invasive plant simply hibernates through the cold weather and re-emerges bigger and better in the spring. Sorry. What happens to Japanese knotweed in winter? In the winter, Japanese knotweed does seem to die. This is because its canes will go from green to brown, turn brittle and eventually fall over. And before the heart-shaped leaves drop, they too will wither and grow brown. Finally, the first cold snap of winter will kill off any remaining flower clusters. It is quite difficult to identify Japanese knotweed in the winter, however you can spot it by looking for hollow and bamboo-like straw sticks which usually litter the ground. So what happens below ground? It's what happens below ground which saves Japanese knotweed from dying in winter. It's the Japanese knotweed root system that has a lot to answer for. Called the rhizome, or creeping root stalks, it sends out roots from shoots from its stem and can extend up to several metres in any direction. If you're hoping to remove this monster root yourself, think again. Not only can this rhizome be buried 3 metres deep, but it is likely to have spread across property lines and under any and all structures, including our homes and offices. To make matters worse, if you allow the plant to chip off, you are inviting it to spread further afield. We've already said that the rhizome, or the root of Japanese knotweed, is pretty evil. That is, it's able to survive the winter and cause extensive damage in the spring. This could include anything from making buildings split when knotweed grows up walls to piercing drain pipes in its search for water. Of course, there is also the fact that property affected by Japanese knotweed is stigmatised. All in all, this means your property will lose significant value and you will struggle to get a mortgage or even sell in the future. Clearly, Japanese knotweed needs to be removed, but should you remove it in winter? Well, there are advantages and disadvantages. Namely, you can't use herbicides, i.e. weed killers, to control Japanese knotweed in the winter, so excavation is the only option. However, excavation in winter is actually the best removal method. This is simply because there is less plant to remove above ground, which usually means a quicker job. By getting rid of Japanese knotweed in the winter, you can soon be cleanly and legally free from its grasp. Even better, you can enjoy your garden again next summer. Talk to us about your concerns today and get rid of Japanese knotweed for good. Bye for now.